I really can't imagine what the people in California are going through at the moment. But these wildfires, can you imagine not just the heat, but the dust just basically spread to all the surrounding areas, all those particulates. Now, this is kind of a bit of a public information video, I suppose. And what made me think of it is that the fact is that we have air filters in our house. Now, we've got one down here, which we use for our record deck, which happens to be there. But also, we have air filters upstairs. I've got air filters in my my little lab as well, but also here as well. This is the biggest one I got. And that kind of services the kitchen area and also a lounge area. Now, I hadn't actually emptied the filters. That's what proves to you that they actually do work, because I hadn't actually emptied the filters for at least 6 months. The actual light has come on, all right? The filter change light. Oh, no, it's gone off again. That's all right. Phew. But I do need to change it, the filter. It's a bit noisy at the moment because I've left it too long, all right? It's at least 6 months, so I need to do it. I'm going to do it today, actually. I didn't realise how bad it was. And I've already made one little video for another channel about this. But if I turn around here, that is where the filter goes in, all right? Just there, all right? And as you can see, it's kind of, it's disgusting. So yes, we do need to clean the filters or change them. I'm probably going to just clean them because that's what I've done in the past. And I've actually installed a pre-filter on it as well. That little ready dusty thing there, look at the state of that. Look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. That's actually a cooker hood filter. A flat one for an overhead cooker hood, yeah? And what I've done is I've wrapped it around the actual filter, and that helps, it saves the filter a bit, makes them last a bit longer. Now, it's an activated carbon filter, so it takes out some of the toxins as well as the dust. And I have to admit, it has made a massive difference to the air quality. I ain't going to do much at the moment because of the state of that. I'm going to have to do that today. Might make a video for the other channel. But this one's by Levoit. What I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description because I'm just kind of a little bit worried for you people in like California and other places where we've got these flipping wildfires kicking off. And it's a bit concerning, isn't it? Because there's all sorts of stuff in that, in burnt debris, plastics, all sorts. So if you can cut out some of it at the atmosphere for which you're living in, if you're not necessarily in the fire itself, I hope not, but you're in the vicinities or in the wind direction or something. Anyway, you can smell it in the air, I imagine. Well, that's a sign that you're taking in toxins, isn't it? Particulates as well. Which ain't bloody great, is it? It's going to give you asthma if nothing else. But this one definitely needs a clean. But they're quite good though, because they're automatic as well. So they come on, if I put it on, you've also got automatic settings. You can change the power on there as well, on the fan speed. You just put it on auto, and it basically senses the dust in the air, and it'll turn on accordingly. It's got like I suppose it's like a photo cell in the back, which just the air goes across it, and it sees if it's dirty air. So definitely worth it. And that one's under €200 when we bought it, and I've had it about 6 years. I've just checked online, and they're still under $200. So I'll leave a link in the description because I think it's a bit of a. I imagine it's a bit of a worry, isn't it? All that flipping smoke, those particulates, the stuff that's been burnt. What's in people's houses? Crikey! Oh, God, it's so sad, isn't it? It really is. I can't imagine that. But it's not. Even if you haven't got a blooming near the vicinities of Forrest Fire, think about all your dead skin cells that are falling off your body and get around into the floors and blown up in the air, what gets sucked through the hoovers because the filter's not that great, or what about dust mites and insect poo and maybe exoskeletons, all that sort of stuff all ends up in the air and we breathe it in and then we pick our noses later, don't we? Anyway, the big they'll like button. I'll leave a link down below if you are interested. It is an affiliate link, so we do get a little tiny commission, but it's a tiny, it really is. Anyway, toodaloo. Was it random? Yeah, it was a random video. Oh, my button ain't working. My things are so dry. Blimey, there you go.